So this is my 2011 X5 35i. Let me show you guys. My rear main seal is leaking really bad, so today I'm gonna be replacing it. Alright guys, this is my setup for the week, and it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the under trays, which is a bunch of 8mm. Alright guys, so you will have to remove the fan in order to be able to turn the crank, which is really easy. You just want to disconnect this plug right here, the fan plug. You want to open this right here, and pretty much you could just pull it up. There's another clip on the bottom right here. You're just gonna have to go around the clip and pull it up, and the fan comes out. Alright guys, so once you have the fan out of the way, you're gonna need I believe it's a 22mm, or you could use a 7/8 socket. $17mm. So there's 6 torque converter bolts. I already got them out. Now I'm gonna move on to mounting the exhaust bracket right here. This one as well. I'm gonna move all the electrical connectors. I'll mount these right here, and these oil cooling lines right here. 13mm. So you have to remove the middle heat shield to get access to the drive shaft right here. I'm planning on removing these 3 bolts right here, and I'm mounting these 2 right here. I believe they're 13 millimeters, and I'm hoping once I release these 2 right here, I'm gonna have enough clearance to let it hang so the shaft can clear. I'm just gonna let it hang. Hopefully the shaft is gonna clear the transmission, so that way I don't have to go ahead and remove the whole drive shaft. So I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna remove that shaft over there. Those are E12. Alright guys, the reason I took all of these out of the car is to get to the top bell housing bolt. Because I am doing this on the floor, it's kind of hard to get that from the bottom. So yeah guys, so now I'm just gonna move on to removing all the bell housing bolt, and then I'm gonna try to get the transmission out of the way. Alright, so for the bell housing, you're gonna need a E18. This is already big socket. I think you have to get it by itself. And a E10 for the little ones. E18. And I believe there's 9 bolts in total. already hard to fit a ratchet in the socket back there. So what I did was use 12.716. These are the ratchet kind. So you're gonna need a 7/16 and a 3/8. I really hope I don't mess up my oil pan, my transmission oil pan, because it's plastic. Alright, so now that I have the transmission supported, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove. There's 3 16mm bolts on each side, and then I'm gonna pull the transmission back a little bit and then lower it. Guys, good news and bad news. The good news is I got the transmission out. There was a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's pretty straightforward. Just one thing. This bracket goes mounted right here on the trans, and this goes mounted to the exhaust. So make sure you take this 30mm out before trying to remove the transmission. So now for the bad news, guys. So this whole time I thought it was my rear main seal that's been leaking. Well, it turns out it's this seal right here, the torque converter seal. So I bought the rear main seal and I didn't get that seal. So now it's Saturday, about to be 5 o'clock. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to get that part to finish the job. Yep, I'm already bumped out. I hate waiting on parts. I usually try to get up my parts before I start a new job. And yep. As you guys can see, my rear main seal is completely dry. So this whole time it's been my torque converter seal. I'm gonna try to see if I can source it to probably finish the job tomorrow, which will be Sunday. Yeah guys, not too bad, not as bad as I expected it to be. Pretty straightforward. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.